Do you know why nutrition is so complicated? It's because there's so much conflicting information out there. You have some people saying caffeine is great. It can boost your immune system and enhance your performance. While on the other hand, you have some people saying high levels of caffeine can make you blind. We don't even understand vegetables. Do vegetables release antioxidants? Or do they release low levels of toxins? And this is because nutrition is so young. We don't fully understand nutrition because it hasn't been around for that long. I mean, we just discovered vitamins in the 1900s, and we just discovered macronutrients in the 1800s. Most of our time and resources go towards treatment of diseases rather than prevention. On top of that, there are a bunch of variables that come with nutrition, such as stress, genetics, background, lifestyle, appetite, etc. Where is a good place to start then? And I like to simplify things as much as possible. So let's take a look at what our ancestors did. And to get food, they'd have to kill it, or they'd have to pick it from a bush or a tree. So if you can get it from an animal or you can grow it, that's a good start. It was good enough for us up until 100 years ago. And what happened 100 years ago? Well, we have things that were created in a lab, like cardboard carbs and Frankenstein fats. What are cardboard carbs and what is a Frankenstein fat? I learned about these terms from Dan John reading one of his books. I can't remember exactly which book because I've read so many, but I'm going to assume it was Fat Loss Happens by Mondays that he co-wrote with Josh Hillis, and I'll link that below. But these terms are pretty much terms used to categorize foods that were created in a lab and that we didn't have 100 years ago. Therefore, the name Frankenstein fats. So we created trans fats or partially hydrogenated oils in a lab. We created cardboard carbs, things that come in a cardboard box or in a plastic bag, such as potato chips and cereal. This is why I recommend the NT10 Commandments. If you're unfamiliar with that, I made a video about it, so I highly suggest you check that out. But in commandment number 3, it specifically says to increase omega-3s, aka healthy fats, and eliminate hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils, aka unhealthy fats, aka Frankenstein fats. In commandment number 5, it specifically says to eat carbohydrates that have 1 gram of fiber for every 50 calories. And that itself will allow you to eliminate cardboard carbs. Now, I would be lying if I said I don't enjoy some cardboard carbs and some Frankenstein fats. You know, in our house, we have something called Fast Food Fridays, where every Friday we will order some fast food from whatever we're craving that week. And we look forward to it. We enjoy it. I think food should be enjoyed. This is why we have food at parties, so that we're not cranky and we're enjoying ourselves while we're socializing with others. And I don't think we can cheat on our diet. I mean, it's not like being in a relationship. If I cheated on my girlfriend tomorrow, I would be dead. I would be single and dead. But if I cheat on my diet, I just live another day. It's not a huge deal. And this is why I actually love the NT10 Commandments. Because if I do all the right things right, the bad doesn't seem so bad. The important thing here is to take responsibility. Every decision you make in regards to nutrition is going to lead you towards your goals or further away from your goals. And you are the one responsible for making those goals and those standards, not some random person on the internet. Let's remember to act like an adult, both in regards to responsibility and our nutrition choices. Meaning, we want to try to minimize our cardboard carbohydrates, like cereal with all the cartoons on the box. And we want to minimize Frankenstein fats from fast food places. This is why giants in fast food and in food industries will market towards kids, because they're easier to manipulate. And what parent wants to tell their kids no? So you need to be your own parent, and it's okay to be a kid and live young and enjoy your life, but you need to take responsibility. So I want to end this video with a very simple, very basic meal guide that you can use to get started alongside the TNT 10 Commandments and the Precision Nutrition Hand Guide. So again, if you're unfamiliar with those, definitely go check out my last video. So remember, this is extremely basic, and I don't follow this to a T. This is something that I started with when I learned about the TNT 10 Commandments, and I sort of gradually changed things up a little bit as I got older and as my situation changed to fit my lifestyle. I don't like eating 5 times a day. I don't even eat snacks. I like to have 2 large meals. So this is something that you need to figure out for yourself as you go. But it's a great starting point so you can know yourself and know your body and what it likes. And that's it, guys. It's really about self-discovery here and changing it up as you learn more about yourself. So I hope you liked the video. Again, watch the last video if things are a bit unclear, but always feel free to reach out and ask any questions that you have. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this one. Until next time.